There we go. Okay, throwing a straight in. Sorry, I'm just having a bit of food. Right. Moving around. Okay. HR. Okay. Terminal 1. Okay. Validate it, assign it to the right flight. We're only responsible for Frankfurt to start with. Okay. Oh, and buy tables and stuff. Okay, cool. Alright, so I've got to send it to Terminal 2 hatch. If it's not mine, if it's lost and found, send it off. Okay. Start shift. How do I start shift? Oh, okay, there's a button out there. Okay, sounds good to me.
Fire? It was intense.
Okay. Right, start shift. Let's go. Oh, the floor is disgusting. Okay. Right. Okay, pick it up. Right, so put it on the table. Which all makes sense. Right, look at the suitcase. Yeah, it's going to Frankfurt. And I can zoom. Cool. Take the scanner. Ah, the little... Yep, okay, cool. And then we scan it. Nice. And then I guess we're gonna throw it into the cart. Right, yeah, because it's a valid one. Cool. Okay. And then we send the baggage cart. Okay, we're only doing one because it's an example. Can I go into the airport? No, it's gonna shut me in. Okay, I've got to stay in here. I got an achievement. Fill the baggage cart with the exact requested number of scanned items to get a perfect delivery. Okay, this is very, very parcel sim-esque then. And we scan it. And yoink in there. And we'll put it there, and we'll scan it. Right, and that also needs to go in there, and yoink. Oh, it's giving me more work instructions. Okay. Press the button on the wall to send the baggage cart to get 10% more. Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, basically bonuses. Suits me down to the ground. You're right, Spaniel. Unlock. Ah. Okay, we're gonna clean this up. I want a nice, tidy workplace, and then I'm gonna make some spaghetti chaos with conveyor belts at some point. Right. Suitcase. So this is going to Atlanta? Yes, Atlanta. I got it right! Right. You are not for me, so that can go on there. I've gotten ahead of the instructions. I'm ahead of the instructions currently. There we go. Right. Okay, so that's now got yeeted into the applicable zone. Cool. So that's Frankfurt. That's JFK in New York, yeah. Right, we'll send that to where it needs to go. And your Frankfurt. Okay. Fairly simple and straightforward so far. That makes perfect sense. So far, all the pink bags are going to the same place. Right, it wants 2 out of 2 bags, so we're gonna send those off. Come on, give me more. I need more luggage. Luggage, luggage, luggage. Right, okay, we got more coming. You are Frankfurt. Obviously, this is gonna get more complicated because we're gonna start having to actually examining the internal contents and stuff. That's going to Mexico. So we'll get rid of that. We don't deal with that because we're not the Terminal 2 guy. We're the Terminal 1 guy. So... Right. Cool. That can go into there. And that's... For some reason, I only want 2 at a time at the moment. But that's fine by me. That is absolutely fine. Right. We need to unlock Lost and Found, I think. Yeah. We need to get Lost and Found now. Okay, right. That's fine by me. Okay. So, remove the cover. Right. Okay. So, we now have access to Lost and Found. Cool. Okay. Excellent. I've really got to clean the floor. I need a broom. So that's SEA. So I'm guessing this is just anything that doesn't belong on that category listing. It's got to go to Lost and Found. Zoom in. Right. Okay, cool. So my list for Terminal T is Amsterdam, Atlanta, Barcelona, Champaign, New Delhi, Jeddah, New York, Mexico. Right. Okay. Anything that isn't those has to go into the Lost and Found Yeet Zone. CMI, I don't think... oh, that's Champagne. That's Champagne. Right, so that's Terminal 2 jobby. Hi, Claire. How you doing? Canada, Canada we don't do, so that's Lost and Found. Canada is not my territory. That's Frankfurt. So we'll send that off. It's another Frankfurt. Right. Okay, cool. Right, and then send that off. Alright, we got some dollars. Nice. Hey, CT, how you doing? Your Frankfurt. Right, that can go in there. Your Frankfurt as well. Okay, right, yank that into there. Lovely. This one's Mexico, so that's Terminal 2. And then what are you? You're Canada, which we don't serve. So, yeah, that's one's lost. That one is very much lost. Alright, got a skill point. We're gonna save those for now. Do I need to go in here? Eager learner. Oh, earning potential. Okay, I might do that. Because that might speed me up getting through the levels. Let's send that. Yeah, there we go. So I got the bonuses and that. Nice. Okay. Sometimes you'll get pre-scanned baggage. These can be forwarded without being scanned. Process a case. Right. Oh, so if they got the colors on them, they're good to go, basically. Okay, that makes sense. Less work for me. Suits me down to the ground. So basically, yeah, only scan them if they haven't got a color code on them. That's fair enough. Okay. Again, simple, makes sense. I've got a new email. Okay, let's have a look at the tablet. Congratulations on completing the work instructions. You've done your responsibilities. From now on, the operations are going to get more dynamic. They're going to arrive constantly. You have to get them by the load times. You now have the ability to move your tables however you want. You get promoted to intern as the next step. You can then increase your terminal level in your hall. Right, okay. Oh my god, okay, hang on. I assume they're gonna keep coming around. Right, well that's pre-approved. That's Mexico. That can go on there. Bombay? Bombay we don't have, so let's scan these. Okay, I can scan them while they're on the floor. That's useful. Right, send that. BCN? That's Barcelona. Delhi? Is that New Delhi? Yeah. Okay, cool. Right, so that's that one done. Where are you going? BCN, that's Barcelona, isn't it? Okay, got an achievement. Send 30 bits of valid luggage. Bombay. Bomb? No, that's one we don't deal with. Right, that's Frankfurt. That's another one that is not one that we deal with. That's another Frankfurt. Okay. Right, we can sling those in. Where is that? MCO, we don't deal with. Right. I'm so glad we could just scan them on the floor. That saves me buying tables. We could buy tables. It would be neater for me to do that. Sin. Sin City? We don't deal with that one. Right. That can go... Delhi. Delhi is the neighboring gate. So we'll send that over there. You're happy with 2, so we'll send those off. So far so good. That is Champagne, so that's gate 2. Right, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're keeping on top of it at the moment. We're not letting anything come off the belt. BCN, that's Barcelona. I'll send that off to the correct gate. I don't think we're doing bad for timing. BKK is one I don't recognize, so I think that's in the rejects. That's Frankfurt. Delhi. That's New Delhi. Yeah, that one needs to go in here. That can go there. I need to scan you. BKK. Yeah, we don't do BKK. I thought that was the case. That's another Frankfurt one. That's another Frankfurt one. Okay, we got enough where we could send. Right, I know I'm scanning it the wrong way, but whatever. The game isn't too fussy about that, thankfully. Which is good for me. JFK, that's Terminal 2. Canada, that is also not us. That needs to go over here. Right, now I need to build... if we go into the tablet... Right, cool. So we've now got the unlocks. Right, that's Frank... Oh, okay! We've unlocked a new space. That's another Frank one. BKK, we don't do we? That needs to go there. CMI, that's Champagne. That's another Frankfurt one. Right, let's get these cleared. And then I'm gonna start making some space for us. Right, That can go. You're happy with the 3. That's another bag. That's deli, so that needs to go over here. Right, that can get on the belt. We need to try and do these in a timely manner, because otherwise they won't get on the right flight. I don't want to get into trouble. We need to unlock a bag. Okay. Let's try and tidy up. Okay, we've got another thing that we can drop them off with. That's nice. Right, okay, that's the tidying up done. So that one we don't do. That one we do. That goes over here. Atlanta. Okay, Atlanta is already approved. Right. Oh, that's our Atlanta pickup. Okay. Miami? I'm guessing that's Miami. That's Atlanta, needs to be approved. Right. So this is now starting to get SFO. We don't do. Atlanta. Right. Okay. We need to start scanning. Right, so that one is Atlanta. Right, and then Atlanta can go, and then that's Frankfurt. Right. I don't think I've missed any, but I've not been able to keep an eye. Right, let's get rid of those. I don't think we get as much for them, but we get something. Right. So I've got a new little space. We need to unlock a bag on tablet. Let's have a look. So we have baggage. $200. Yikes. Okay, we need more cash. We've got a new email. Yeah, Terminal 2, Atlanta. Yeah. Okay, cool. No, suits me. Nearly got another level. Oh, the day is over. We gotta sleep. Okay, apparently we sleep at our place of work. Saves on rent, I suppose? Right. So hopefully we've made a profit. We got everything right. Alright, day 2. I'm gonna keep going with efficient learning. Oh, I get the mop. Okay.
Why did the orange lose the race? It ran out of juice.
Very good. Right, before we start, we're gonna try and make this clean. I actually get XP for this as well, which is nice. So, we're gonna do it. Right, I'm gonna put that away. Right, okay, day 2, our new shift. Let's do this. So, we've got quite the list. So, Atlanta and Frankfurt is our primary, focus. Right, that's a Frankfurt. That's also a Frankfurt. Seattle? Yeah, I think that's Seattle. Okay, that's a pre-approved for Frankfurt. Right, let's pop these on, and then we can get those out. Canada, which we don't do. Delhi, right, that can go, oop, that can go on the belt. We'll try not to throw it around. Right, that's all marked up. That can go. We'll just try and get rid of them, because I think if they're late, we get a penalty. That's a Frankfurt. Right, Atlanta's probably going to have something happening soon, because we've just got the dudes turned up for it. Right, that's a pre-approved for Frank. Right, that's 2 baggages for that it wanted. That's an Atlanta. Yeah, Yeah, so we've got an Atlanta flight coming in. Okay, right, so we need to get that there. That one is going to, I don't know where. I have no idea what that abbreviation is. Right, those can go. Is that the only ones you're expecting? No, there is one more. That's right, that's the Atlanta one. That's a Frankfurt. Right, we need to stick that there. Another Frankfurt. Sin City. I'm guessing that is... Right, that can go out the bell. We'll just get rid of that. That's an Amsterdam, which we don't deal with. Right. So that's Atlanta, Frank, and Frank. So let's go those on the right ones. And then that can go. Their gate closes 2 or 2, so that can go. BCN is Barcelona. Right, we still don't have enough money yet. Mexico is the yellow slot. I wonder if there's an upgrade so I can get more cash and not just more learning progress, because that'll help me progress faster. JFK is this one. That's a Seattle. We can send that off. That's Atlanta. Right, we're ahead of schedule at the moment. Right, that can go in there. We've only got 2 on this one, so we can ship that Atlanta one. We're waiting for another 2 on this one. BCN is Barcelona. That's Frankfurt. There's another Frankfurt. Okay, right, let's get these out, because these have been waiting. Right, let's just get them out of here, because they're gonna clog up my belt. Right, and that should be the 3 that we were looking for that flight, so that can now go. BKK, I don't think we service. So that's lost and found. MCO, we don't do either, do we? Right. Okay, is that Morocco? That's probably Morocco. Right, let's send that to there. Mexico, that's Terminal 2. Off to Terminal 2 you go. Right. Delhi, that's a Terminal 2. Frankfurt, that's me. That's also Frankfurt as well. Right, let's get these off, because they will earn me some good cash. I only need 2, so we might as well send that through. Mexico. Atlanta, right. Atlanta I need. That's my one. BKK we don't service, so... Jeddah? Is that Jeddah? Yeah, that's Jeddah. Right, so that's another one for there. Atlanta, right, that's one that we do. JFK. Right, I need to deal with that. Oh my god, we got a backlog now. That's another Frankfurt. Seattle, that's in the no service list. Frankfurt, right. Okay, let's start sending these. Because we're getting a backlog here. I need to deal with this. Right, we gotta deal with this backlog. Hi, Gobi. How are you? Oh, that's JFK. That's in the wrong pile. How did I accidentally put that in that pile? I didn't mean to. Right, that needs to go. Oh, I gotta send it. Oh, that's another one for here. That's one we definitely don't do. Right. Try and get rid of stuff. I need to clear out the backlog. We got... Oh, there's more stuff coming through the belt. There's more stuff. Right, we have enough for the baggage thing now. Right, we've corrected that. Right, because I nearly accidentally sent one the wrong way. That would have been really bad. Right, okay, they're all sorted. Okay, let's get these off the belt. Alright, we're gonna end up throwing some luggage around. That's Frankfurt, so that's ours. Morocco, I think. CMI, that's Champagne. That's a pre-approved for Frankfurt. SFO? I don't think we serviced that. That's another one for Mexico. That's one for JFK. Right. Okay, so we can send these ones on. Oh, I need to get this one sent. We're still missing a Frankfurt one, I think. Oh, no. We've got two. Right, go. Jeddah. That's that pile. Atlanta. Okay, Atlanta we need. Alright, so we've got an Atlanta flight coming in. Okay. That one goes over there. Oh, no. There's too much stuff for Atlanta. Okay, hang on. Ah! Right, let's get rid of all of that, because I think we can only put 3 on there at the moment. And we can send that. You're Miami, we don't service that. Frankfurt, that's that one. Frank, that's that one. That one is for the dumb pile. Amsterdam is this pile. Right, I gotta get rid of this backlog because we got a massive backlog in Lost and Found. Lost and Found is a problem. We need to clear it out. I mean, Lost and Found, I don't think we're on any time crunch for, so we can probably leave that till end of day. Probably can get away with that. Bombay? I don't think we service that. CMI, that's Champagne. Right, let's deal with these ones. These are both Frank, I think. Let's get these out before they're late. You're Atlanta, right. Oh, got another Atlanta flight. Delhi. That's on this pile. Hey, Rohan, how you doing? Atlanta. Oh, there's too many Atlanta bags. Yeah, we are packing stuff at airport, basically. Yeah, we eventually may have to examine the contents, but we're not there yet. I'm currently just trying to keep my head above water, trying to get all of this out. Because we have flights, and they have to go out on time, or I get in trouble. So... that is the red slot. Right, that's the Frankfurt one that I'm missing. That's Barcelona. Right, I'm gonna go get the other bag in a second off the tablet, but we've just been run ragged trying to keep on top of this. I do feel a little bad that we've been kind of throwing people's luggage around, but I have not had much choice. I need to get that one out because of the Frankfurt flight. That's Mexico, so that's that pile. Delhi is also that pile. Atlanta is that... oh god, we got another Atlanta flight? Really? BKK we don't do, I don't think. I, again, have no idea what that is. That's Atlanta. CMI is Champagne. I just want to open the tablet up. That's all I want to do. That's Frankfurt pre-approved, so we're good. And that's another Frankfurt pre-approved. Okay, right. Let's go into the tablet a second. Right. Just so I can progress the tutorial. Because I've not been able to, because I've been too wrapped up. Right. That's Frankfurt. That one's Atlanta. Right, let's send that. Let's send that. CMI, Champagne. All this stuff for the other ones is gonna be late. Very, very late. Nothing I do about it. We're going as fast as we can. Right, we need to build the police exit. We're gonna do that in a second. At least we have the cash. Right, let's pop into the tablet a second. So, build. Police exit. Okay, cool. Right, so we... Oh my god, we have more stuff. Ah! This is getting ridiculous! Atlanta. Okay, there's a different style bag for Atlanta. That's a pre-approved for Atlanta. Bombay. We're not gonna do that. Frankfurt. Miami. We don't deal with. Frankfurt. Frankfurt. Okay, cool. We're doing okay. It's fine. We're just about keeping on top of all of this. It's a little chaotic. It is a little chaotic. Right, that can be sent. Barcelona. Oh god. Ah, I got more stuff now. CMI, that's Champagne. Right, I need to clean up as well. So we've got a new area, so presumably that's going to be inspections. I hope nobody has anything fragile in these. Let's put it that way. Right, I've got the rank of intern now, if I can just get on the tablet to actually accept it. There we go. You can now check for naughty things. Okay. I need to accept a delivery. I'm a little busy, game! Can I pause? Yeah, that might be a good idea. Just so I can not go insane. That one we don't do. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Just so I can get caught up. Okay, the belts do still move even when you pause the shift. That's good. Okay, so I'm not completely condemned to conveyor belt chaos. Yeah, because I want to get this tidy. Oh, the mop actually lives here now. That's good. Well, that helps. That helps a bunch. Right, we'll send those. Right, where's this delivery that I need to get? Hi! There's a dude!
Hello.
Okay. You can now get a high payment per piece of baggage. Wow, he's just thrown it at me. Place it in the blue area in front of the sniffer. Right. Okay. Okay, I now have a creepy man. Okay. Ah, we do have income bonuses. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. We're gonna get some dollars. Oh, and I can pay for him to be upgraded as well. Okay. Right, so we put that in front of him. Oh, I get the doggo. I can place him. Ah, okay. Where do I want to stick him? There we go. Right, okay. I now have a dog. Okay, cool. Place the baggage in front of his dog and watch his reaction. Okay. Right. Have a whiff of that. Pretty sure that's an indication. Oh, he just said nothing. Hang on. Dang it! I don't know what he said for that one. I'm pretty sure he said there was something in that. I'm gonna flag. Oh no, which one do I need to flag? Does it flag it with a different color if he thinks there's something in there? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, puts a big X on it. Okay. Okay. Right, well that helps. Yeah, so it puts a tick on the good ones and it puts a... Okay, right. So that one's in the sus pile. Are you happy with that one? Oh, it has to be... Oh. Whoops. What do I scan it with, though? Oh, it has to be marked with the red scan. Oh, okay. Well, I'll mess that one up. Oh no, it says I'm supposed to hand it. Oh. Oh, I've messed up. Right, okay, hang on. Have a sniff of that one. Nothing. Oh, come on, please be another one. Dang it! Ah, okay, right. Well, I messed up. I put it through the hole when it should have been... Okay, right. I need to find another illicit one. Right, okay. Right, so I've got to remember to scan it, and I've got to give it to the policeman guy. I don't stick it through the red hatch, apparently. Okay. Learned the hard way. No, it's fine. I just don't know how it wants it done, that's all. I'm learning. It's got a marker there, but I think we're supposed to give it to this guy in here. So, yeah, that's where I've possibly gone wrong. But anyway, it's fine. No, my brain didn't give out. I just, like I say, I followed the instructions wrong. Right, oh no, we got emails. Let's have a look. Oh, it's police or Risco. Okay, it's either. Right, so we can put it through the gate, or we can just give it off to Risco, who'll take it from us. Okay, back. Okay, there's an error there. I got some cake, apparently. Oh, we've got, like... Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this is where all the conveyor belt chaos comes in. I like that, though. Conveyor belt stuff is good. Let's add more dollars.
I'm so good at sleeping that I can do it with my eyes closed.
I love how this guy's just, like, hanging out in the back, and nobody's quibbled the fact that he's there. Right, dog, you're sniffing everything. I don't care if it's pre-approved, it's being sniffed. Okay, you're happy with that one. Can you sniff that, please? You are going to sniff everything. SFO? We don't even cover that one. Right, have a sniff of that. Okay, so that one... Right, so we're happy for that one to go. Have a whiff of this, mate. Okay, you're happy with that one. Okay, well, that's going to Canada. Right, have a sniff, mate. I really need a storage bit. Bomb... I don't even service that one. Give it a smell. You're happy with that one? Yeah, okay, fine. Right, well, that can go on there. Right, have a whiff of that. Oh, he's found something. He's found something. Okay, right, so this one's got the naughty stuff on it. So I need to put this on. I need to scan it with the red scanner. Right, and then we hand it to the Popo. Right. That one is fine. That's Atlanta. I need that. Oh, I've got to automate this. Oh, I need to automate this. Right, Atlanta, that's one that I need. That's also... Hang on, JFK? JFK's there. Right, I'm gonna start scanning while he's faffing about sniffing things. I need to clear some of this off my desk. Right, did you declare this one okay? I'm guessing you did. It's going to Canada anyway, so it's not my problem. I've just realized I've scanned a JFK one over in this area, and it shouldn't be in this area. Whoopsie. JFK is this set. Buy a lost and found sorter. Okay. I might need to pause shift a minute. Hang on. Whoa! Whoa! Holy bags! Okay, that is a lot of bags. Right. Tablet. Lost and found sorter. Okay. Right, oh my god, this is all just gonna go around on the belt. Okay. You're gonna throw it at me like you did last time?
Hello?
Yeah, you're just gonna yeet it, aren't you? Yeah, that's really charming, dude. Really, really charming. Right. Well, lost and found is over this side, so if I put it like there, I'm gonna need some belts. Okay. Shop. 300! I'm sorry, what? Wow. That's a lot. Oh, I have a storage thing there. Okay, well, that's useful, but... I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, I need to deal with this belt. This is a mess. Okay. Right, sniff. Sniff for me, please. Right, that's a pre-approved for Mexico. We're gonna assume that someone has sniffed it at some point. Until otherwise proven. Right. Okay, so they're all good. Right, that's Mexico, so that one's going there. Feed the dog? I don't think you can. You can pet it, though. Deli, that's that one. Right, go have a sniff, mate. Yeah, I want to do this sorting machine. I need more conveyor belts, that's the problem. I don't have any money. Right, read the email. Yeah, you can upgrade everything. Okay, well that's lovely and all, but I don't have any upgrade points currently. It wants me to buy upgrades, and I'm like... Can't do it. Can't afford it. Upgrades are too expensive. I got half of mine just to disconnect this belt. Can I can steal the belt. Okay, that's useful. Right, I'm gonna cannibalize this belt. I'm gonna cannibalize this belt. Right, okay, let's deal with this. So if I put that there... Oh, nuts. I need to put it further forward. Okay, so these are quite big. Right, if we do that... Right. This is gonna be a little bit botched, but I don't have the money currently. Yeah, we're lacking in the money department. But at least that puts it through that. So, I won't say no. Right, we're gonna end up with a giant pile up on the floor in a minute. But I will accept it. It's okay. Yeah, we need cash. We need cash and we need cash bad right now. Belts are so expensive. It's 100 for like... I'm gonna try and get it. We're gonna hope for the best. Come on, gimme.
Hello?
Come on, throw it at me. I know you want to. Thank you. Okay, we have a bit of a backup on the belt. Right, okay, it's fine. It's fine! It is fine! I probably ought to get the sniff dog. Oh no. Right. Hang on, if I take that... I can flip this, can't I? Right. Okay, that's gonna move it further away. Right, so that's that one. Right, okay, this is... Did you get scanned or were you just lost? I don't know. Right. Do I really want the dog? Should I get the dog to sniff it? I'm probably just gonna... Well, forget about the dog. The dog's having a day off. No, it's okay, Ace. You're alright. I'm probably gonna get penalized for, letting things through that I shouldn't, but... Do you want to have a sniff? There you go. You can say you've done some work today. I need some more cash. Oh! Did you find something? No, you didn't. Okay, good. That one's Atlanta. Yeah, no, it's all fair enough, dude. Okay, well, I've done the upgrade for the tutorial. I didn't really want to do it, but... Right. Okay, now we're getting stuff. Right, okay, cool. Right, we need to get maintenance points. SEA? Oh, okay. Conveyor belt upgrade? Oh, can you sniff from the... Oh! Automatically use it using a conveyor belt with dog friendly... Ah! That's useful. I need 250 for that, though. Alright, have a sniff of that, mate. Right, if it's going out this way, we're not sniffing it. We're not wasting our time. Basically. That's my policy. Right, you're happy with that one. Cool. Oh, we've got a pile up. Right, I need the cash right now. Right, so you're happy with that one. Right, that's in the reject pile. No, you're fine. You're fine, dude. Don't worry. I know you're not doing it to be a dick, so that's fine. You're all good. It's the ones that come in here and act like a bunch of what's-its that are the problem. So, no. You're a cool dude. You're fine. Oh, come on. Sorry, I need to get these on the right belts. So far, I'm liking this, though. A lot of it makes pretty logical sense. Oh, God. Right, where are these going? That one's going Amsterdam. That one's going Jeddah. You've given that one a sniff, haven't you? Let's send that. So I can then get rid of that. Right, are we done? Is that... Okay, I think we're nearly done for the shift. I need more cash, that's the problem. We can get the conveyor belt for the sniffing done. No, shift is still ongoing. Okay. Yeah, because then we can put Sniffy Boy in. And then that at least will auto do it, and that will save me a ton of aggravation. Why am I pulling stuff off the belt? I'm doing it like we were before. Thankfully, the belt is saving me a bit of time, so we're able to get a bit more done. Is that a pre-approved one? No. Bombay. Okay, well, Bombay one we can get rid of. Another Bombay one? Yeah, we can just fill that out. I'm basically doing the belt's job, but I'm just thinking if we can just get a little bit ahead, because we just need that bit of cash. Once we've got it, we're good. What's this? Jeddah. You're happy with that one? Yeah, okay. Right, I need you to have a little whiff of that, mate. Right, and then that one is good. Right, that can be sent. That one can go. As I say, we're not skimming everything. I'm just trying to throw it out as fast as we can. Right, we got the cash. We've got the cash now. Let's get you your upgrade. Right. Okay, cool. So that now gives him a conveyor belt slot. So I need to put him there, basically, and then we need to buy a slot, basically. I probably ought to... Hang on. I don't know how long it takes him to sniff, so... I'm gonna have to do some work here. I need... Yeah, he's doing his job, which is good. Right, that one's going to Atlanta. Oh god, we got stuff falling off the belt. Right, that's a pre-approved JFK. Right, you can have a whiff of that. Oh, I got too many things that need sniffing. I need belt. Let's go tablet. Let's buy one of those. Right, you can keep going. Yeah, what we need to do, I just need to get more conveyor belt. If I can get more conveyor belt. Well, that's CMI. That can go on here. We're not sniffing that. Screw that. That can... Oh, no, that's Cheddar. No, we ain't sniffing that. Okay, no, that's fine, it's fine. Yeah, basically, if it's Atlanta or Frankfurt, it's getting sniffed. If it's going to the other terminal, it's the other terminal's problem, as far as I'm concerned, and that's what we're doing. I don't have the time or the conveyor belt space for this. Right, that's Frankfurt. You can have a sniff of that. Alright. Okay, we're doing okay. What I need to do is have a belt and split, basically. That's what we need. Is this another one for sniffing? No, that's Mexico. Right, that goes over there. That's Delhi. We ain't sniffing that. That can just go. Like I say, if it's not our terminal, it ain't our problem. The other terminal can have a whiff. Right, you do need to sniff that one, mate. I gotta get some stuff on some flights, because we are behind, I suspect. Right, that can go. You're JFK, and you're pre-approved. Done. Right, okay, cool. You're in the reject pile. Miami? And that's been pre-sniffed. Right. That's the last of that. Right, I need conveyor belt. Let's go tablet shop. Let's get another one of those. Right, Mr. Delivery Man. Pretty please with sugar on top.
Hello?
Gimme. Come on, hurry up. I want 2 boxes, please. Oh, you're just gonna give me the 1 box. Okay, I guess I need to... Oh, he is throwing the second one. Okay. Okay, he was just a little slow throwing the other one. Right. Okay, cool. Right. I'm gonna move this, because at least we have the belt connected, right? I'm gonna need a turn, I think. Yeah, we're gonna need a curve piece. Now, how much is the curves? Curve is 300. Okay. Well, it's not the be-all and end-all. We're doing okay. Right, let me, yeah, let's go rest. Right, there is some element of automation now. Which is what we wanted. The belts are expensive, though. Even in here, it's just full of rubbish. Why are we living like this? This isn't good. On the upside, I get XP out of it, so there's that. I can't really complain. Oh, I need to mop the floor. Ew, 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 ew. Right, let's start the shift.
And the other, an ointment.
We'll do some mopping while we're waiting on things coming through. We just need some cash, you know? And then we can get our conveyor belts flushed out. I do want to have a look at the turntables. Each level increases the income per baggage. Okay. Hang on, what's this merchant? Get money back when receiving packages. Forced refunds use 6% of the purchase price. I mean, that would bring prices down. Cost of upgrades by 8% reduced. Okay. Right, so we can get 60% off in theory. I'm gonna take a discount to start us off. I want to check how the turntables work. We need to look into that. Oh, that's just pre-approved for JFK. That can just go. Right, so far so good. This is moving a bit smoother. The backlog here is a slight problem. That is being an issue. But it's not the be-all and end-all. I don't think this is bad though. This is looking somewhat okay at the moment. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll get another piece unlocked and then we're gonna YOLO with it. Right, let's have a look. That's a oh. Okay, I think I missed out on a bonus there. Whoopsie. It must have been a 3, not a 2. I messed up. That's an Atlanta one. Okay, we'll send that. Right, so far nothing illicit has come through. Oh, correction. That one is illicit. Okay, I need to mark that up. Where's the red? Okay, that one's going into the naughty bag. That's in Amsterdam. Right. Yeah, so I need to pre-sort these if I can. But this is functional. This is what we've got going is workable. Doggy's doing his job really well. Let's buy another conveyor belt. That's Barcelona. That's Delhi. Yeah, I want to, let's try and build this out a little bit. Let's try and build this out. Let's get the, guy to give me the bits. Now, is he gonna give me the money in retrospect? I spent a load of cash. My money gonna go up now? Yes, it is. Okay, so you get the refund after he delivers it. Yeah, okay, so it's literally just on the spot turning and it only does 2 directions. Right, okay. Good to know. Right. I need another sorting machine. Oh god, this is this is getting a bit piled up. Okay. All right. We have a small pile up. That's Amsterdam. Right, that's going to there. The dog is working faster than I can at the moment. Right, let's send all of these on their way. Right, that's the maximum it'll take. Let me try and clear some of these. Don't think we can throw it into the turntable. No, it will just sit on top. Okay. Good to know. Right, I need to be wary of that. That one is for there. That one's for over here. Right, okay. Well, we have a process, and it's sort of working. Right, so that one's Atlanta. That's Frankfurt. That's Atlanta. I think the other one's Atlanta, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, right. We can get some cash locked in at least. Right. Cool. Delhi is one on here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Thought it was. Better double check. I don't want to send stuff the wrong way and then lose out. Right. Oh, hello. We got a load for the reject pile that we can send. That's been flagged. Okay, yeah. Just kick all the stuff the other way. Brilliant. Okay. I think what would probably make sense is... Do I need to scan these? Hang on. If I go in the tablet... Spits out baggage with a space. Merger, distributor. Yeah, see, I don't have the terminal level. Yeah, I need to increase my terminal level. It's a lot of cash. It's a lot. I think it's spitting them out with the correct labels. I'm not sure. I need to double check. Right, that one's been flagged as dodgy. Right, that one's good. Right, the dodgy one we need to deal with. Right, let's get rid of the dodgy one. Oh, you're a pre-approved Atlanta. That makes my life easier. Right, let's send these off. Yeah, what this is going to boil down to is I need the cash for my levels, really. We need the airport level. We need the cash to automate this as much as humanly possible. I think what might make sense is for me actually to put this on this line. Like that. And if we get another one of those, and we'll just have it double turntable. It's not spitting out with the labels. Oh, do I have to label it? That's gonna be annoying if I need to do that. Am I gonna have to do the labels, or can I just send it without the labels? Because I mean, this one's putting the ticks on it and stuff. I don't know. Am I gonna get in trouble? Because it normally wants me to scan them. Is there an auto scanner? There might be an auto scanner. I might need to get that. I think it might be a case of get it as close to the gate as I can, and then I'm gonna have to do the rest of the manual labor myself. Until we can make auto scanning a thing. Right, what mechanism we achieve that, I am not sure, but we'll have to see what we can do. Right, let's put that to Atlanta. That's another Frankfurt one. Let's send that. JFK. That's that one. That needs to go in my little pile. I'm gonna do this one immediately though, and then I can actually send it and get the cash. But yeah, all in all, I think we get the gist of this at least. Anyway, it's just a case of building out the line and working on it. But we have a system that sort of works, so. Alright, let me scan this one. Yeah, we need to get some stuff. What do we need to get? We need at least one more turntable. I want one more of those. And then we're gonna want some straight pieces as well. 1, 2, 3. I need like a divider thingy. I need this distributor. Because that requires level 4. I don't have that. Well, that's just been flagged. Now, we're currently terminal level 3, so it's 1 terminal level. And then terminal level 5 makes us a trainee. I think everything needs to go to terminal levels now. It's just gonna have to be how it is now, I think, at this stage. Right, we need to flip. We do it like that, and then we'll go get the conveyors. Yeah, he does like full-on yeeting, doesn't he? He does not care. He just delivers and he's out. He is so done. Anyway, look, we've got the bulk of a belt now. It's not a hospital, it is a airport. We are the baggage handlers. Right, so that's my line now, and then I'm just gonna have to do the scanning in the middle. But it at least brings it all to me, and it's pre-sorted. Right, that's a pre-approved for Atlanta. Looks the same. Right, that needs to go there. Something fell off the belt. My dog's doing his job, so good doggo. That's Atlanta. Right, at least we've got this end sorted. The rest of it is a complete mess, but yeah, we need to get the airport level up. And then I can actually move on. I'm not allowed to say sorry. If you check my socials, I'm sure you can work it out, but I am not per TOS allowed to tell you. Sorry. Hang on. If I put that there, am I gonna... Because it wants the perfect amount. There's like a bonus, you see. I'm trying to make sure I get the bonus. Right, I've got that preloaded. That's JFK and that's all sorted. Right, that needs to be scanned. Right, cool. Okay, right, terminal level. How much do I need for the terminal level? Let's have a look. Day is over. Well, those 2 bits of luggage are not making it to their destination. Whoopsie. Okay, well that was a fail. 375. Oh. I'm just shy. I'm just shy of what we need. That's annoying. You see me doing this IRL? I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope it being one day too late is not going to be too much of an issue for the airport. At least the trash earns me a bit of money.
At a calendar factory, but I got fired because I took a couple of days off.
Oh, very good. Right. Oh, with the stains. Hang on, let me clean the stains up. I get points for that, so we might as well. Right. Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. Just while we wait for things to go through, we can do a little bit of cleaning and get a little extra. So we want 375. Right, bags are coming through. Good, good, good. No more cleaning in there. Oh yeah, I got a piece of conveyor I left out. Right, we will use that. Right. Where am I gonna put this? I think we ought to put another belt there. We can always move it around, so that's not a problem. Now, are these turntables gonna work? They should do in that configuration. Come on, I need 375. We need a little bit more cash, and then we can get the level that we need. Right, I just want to watch and make sure these work how they're supposed to. They should do. Okay, it just boops them. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, dog's happy. That one's okay. Come on, I've nearly got enough money. I nearly have enough. I nearly have enough for what I want. I need a sorter, but because I can't split everything at the moment, which is really annoying. I'd love to get an upgrade on this, but it's just so expensive. I can't generate enough revenue. I think we're going to put all of our points into extra cash. Because I don't know how else we're going to bump this right now. Another one. Hang on, what? Oh no, did I put an Atlanta one on the wrong one? Oops. Okay, well I just got a penalty for messing up. Or it might have been because those were the previous day. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm getting penalized for. Right, that's on there, that's on that. Right, you're gonna take 2. Go. Go, gimme. What is that? JFK. Okay, well that can go over here. See, at least everything's like semi-filtered in. That's Atlanta, right. I need 3 for the Atlanta flight to get the bonus. So, I need 1 more. You happy with that one? Yes, you're happy with that one. You've done that one. That's Delaware? No, New Delhi. I'm being a brain fart. I'm being brain fart. I forgot about New Delhi in my roster. That one's Atlanta. Right, that gets the Atlanta one shipped off. Right. Okay, that's off. Right, good. Barcelona. Oh no, was there one with like illegal stuff in it? That might have been the other thing that did me. Oh, hang on, we've got enough for the upgrade. Let's do that. Right, okay, so we're now... Right, we've got distributor. Distributes back evenly to 2 outputs. Yes, that's what we want. Yeah, right. That was the thing I needed. So we need a bit of cash, and then we can get that. Then we can split things. Because what I want to do is split the belt. Hi, Leighton, you alright? Yeah, because what we'll do is we'll run this belt forward, and then we'll split it over here. And that'll get us to where we want to be. I'm okay, I'm alright. Yeah, we've just been playing War Thunder. This is the first demo of today that I'm checking out. We might have time for more. We're gonna see how we do. I'm trying to get through this demo. This is quite a long demo. Right, that's a pre-approved for Frankfurt. Right, that means I can then ship that off. Do I get the bonus still? I don't know, I put extra. That fell off the belt, but that's for Barcelona and it's pre-approved, so... I don't... Oh, that was an illicit one that's been flagged? Okay, where is that one going? That one is... Right, that needs to go on the red. We need to hand that into the Popo. Right. What game is this? Airport Baggage Simulator. It is a demo. It's in Steam Next Fest, so if you want to try it out for yourself, you can. They reached out to me and asked if I'd check it out. But yeah, so far so good. It looks like it's very early days for this game, though. But yeah, so far so... Oh my god. Oh my god! We have a massive baggage pile up. Thankfully, no more terminals out here to deal with. Right, let me just get this cleaned up. Because this is disgusting. Oh, I have a new door now. Okay. Where does this go? Oh, the decoration lady. Okay, we have a decoration lady. Okay, right. So we have a lady who just sits there all day. Oh god. There's packages falling off the belts. Yeah, we need to get this moving. Ah, the dog's going too fast. That's Atlanta. That's also Atlanta. Right. That's also Atlanta. Okay, well, we can get an Atlanta drop done. That's Amsterdam. Right. Right, those can go. How much is the next terminal level? Right, that's the decoration lady. 425? It's 425. We're not that far off. I might be able to afford that soon. Yeah, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Okay, let's... You're gonna take... You want 3, don't you? Okay, hang on. That's Atlanta. That's also in Atlanta, but that means that can go. Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay, guys. Right, I think we've got enough for the terminal level now. Right, boom. Okay, so that's the next bit of the tutorial done. Right, so we've now got another zone. We've got invalid sticker zone. Just to add to the chaos. We need $200 for promotion. It's not too bad. Right, that can go. Right. Yeah, $200. $200. I think we're about to hit end of day, though. Right, let me clean up this. Because we do get cash from tidying up, so... It's worth us doing it. Got a bit more space to work with as well, which is nice. Oh, we've already done that one. Okay, we've got time. We've got time, we've got time, we've got time. I want to buy more stuff, but if I do, I'm going to take away from Getting things done. We need a sticker checker as well. Sort bags for illegals. Stuff. Sort bags by destination. That would be useful. Now, it does one destination per thing, or will it do all of them? Is that I don't know. I think that's what we need to do, really, is we need to get it to filter. Because if I can get this to split the destinations, I can then send the correct one down that end. That would really help me out. Because I'd need to put a... Can I move the pillars? Oh, I can wrecking ball it, but it's gonna cost me $500. Great. Okay, so it is doable, but yeah, there's cost. Right, well that's naughty. That one's got bad stuff in it. Right, we're gonna get the promotioner. I think we're gonna call it on this demo, but I think we've got the gist of it, guys. We have the general idea. Right, let's send these ones. But yeah, very parcel sim-esque. But liking it. All seems to work pretty well. I'm a little concerned about how little space we have, although we might be able to use some verticality to help us out in that regard. I don't know. We'd have to keep unlocking stuff, but it looks like the game ends at around the tier 4 mark, which is roughly where we are. There we go. Alright, well there we go. Unlock a load of stuff there.